when you think about the process of creating content, whether marketing or instructional, and I know you do a lot of work for clients and organizations, let's just talk video specifically for a minute, and we can talk about other mediums as well. But for you, what's the decision point when you say, like, this is right for video, or maybe even on the contrast, this is not right for video? Are there criteria that you're looking for that help you make that decision from a medium delivery standpoint?
Yes, there is. And ultimately drives down to what's most effective of this multisensorial experience that video delivers. I say that because so often people are like, oh, just make it, do that, be a video, like overuse of video, sorry, but for the wrong reasons. Oh, just make that a video, and you have a talking head video, and I'm just telling you what you could already read on the screen. Not good. Instead, I look for that multisensorial experience. So is there something that we can create that draws to emotions, that draws to something that's heart or mind opening, that in essence really takes advantage of the fact in video you can see, you can hear, you can feel more so just more easily than you can with something a bit more static.
Yeah, I love that you're hitting on kind of all these the senses, as you said, right? Like the not only just the emotion, but the seeing, the hearing, and it does kind of play together. So I'm curious, like, as probably your experience in marketing, but also in your learning experience, it seems like a lot of times we use story. And just as a hint, next week we've got a really great storyteller coming on, so I don't want to necessarily take away from what she might talk about, but I'm curious because it seems like story comes into play. And in a conversation you and I had earlier, you didn't use the word story, you used the word drama. Mm-hmm. And I'm curious about that, and it's been kind of rolling around my head since we talked. Like, why did she say drama versus story? I'm really like, what's the point? What was the idea?
Yeah, there? Great point. So they're different. Firstly, so next week's session on storytelling, awesome, super good. What I can share is different. So drama is in essence the part of emotion, the part of the action, the part of the focus of a video, let's say, that draws you in. So it may be a story, but it may be just like some clear visuals. So having clear visual, I'm thinking in my head, okay, I'm showing a car scene. Oh my gosh. And I'm showing an outline. There's no story. There's no story. It's just a visual. But automatically, if I had that, I could create drama around that because that is where the action is happening. It could be something funny as well. I'm not talking genre. When I say drama, it's a marketing term. So it's a marketing jargon for that multisensorial focus. So where the action is happening that makes you remember it. If you think back to anything you've seen on TV, any great commercials that you've seen online, in theaters, or even great e-learning that has struck with you, often you will recall something where there is that drama. So something that either pulls at your heart because all the action is focused there, or it shocks you because all the action is focused there, or just really brings to life what that key message is, because that's where the focus is. So storytelling is just one way of creating that drama.